Everyone, welcome to our channel. Today in this video I'll discuss with you writing task 2, and the question for today is: most people agree that money cannot be happiness. Why is happiness difficult to define and how people can achieve happiness? So we have to tell that why it is difficult to define happiness, because everyone has their own viewpoint about happiness. So that's the reason it's not confined, and that's the reason we cannot define it. And how can people achieve happiness, this also we will discuss. Let's see now how we can answer this. Many people feel that money cannot be happiness. It is difficult to comprehend or define, understand the significance of happiness, because it is not limited and cannot be defined in a certain way. So there is not a particular definition of this, that's why, and it is not even limited, that's why we cannot define happiness, because everyone interprets or everyone defines it in different way. Everyone interprets happiness differently, and it can be attained through a variety of circumstances in life. So let's see what are these circumstances. It is difficult to describe happiness because it entails different meaning to different people, because it describes it it requires different meaning to different people. While some people who are struggling financially believe that financial freedom will make them happy, a very wealthy man fantasizes about having a happy family. Fantasizes, it's started with Z. So fantasizes means imagine. So a person who's having a lot of money but not a family, that desire to have a happy family. But a person who is not financially strong or struggling financially, so that person feels that if he will have money there, then he will be happy. Similarly, a couple that is unable to bear children would like to have a child. So one who's not even having a child, for them having a children is happiness. On the other hand, many underprivileged families realizes that having more children is a strain. So those who cannot afford to have child, so those think that having a child is a strain, is a stress. This is why happiness is not a simple concept that can be defined logically and accurately, because everyone has their own viewpoints about happiness. That's why we cannot define it logically and accurately. Recognizing the essentials in one's life is the finest way to achieve a level of contentment, is the best way to achieve a level of happiness. So if someone has recognized that what is essential in his life, then that person can feel happy. People must alter their perspectives and interpretations of things. So people must change their thinkings and the way they interpret things. To put it another way, prosperity can be attained through doing what someone is good at. So one can achieve happiness, one can achieve success or whatever through doing what someone is good at and sharing what one has learned with others. For instance, a doctor volunteering in a developing nation may earn very little money, but the satisfaction of helping people and following one's passion may provide them inner peace and contentment. So some people no doubt work for money, but some people work for helping others, because that help they provide to others, it gives them self satisfaction and inner peace, so they feel happy. Moreover, having helpful and loving people in one's life has an impact on pleasure. So definitely, if family is happy, then the person is happy. Many people value being surrounded by a caring and loving family above anything else. So to conclude, happiness is difficult to define because it is different for each person, and I believe that joy may be found in many aspects of life. So happiness can be achieved by a lot of circumstances in the life. So this was for today. If you like the video, do hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.